Hello my dears and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Pamela and I put out beauty related videos sometimes. So today's video is going to be my unboxing for the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. I decided to upgrade for the month of July only because I follow my subscription addiction on Instagram and I check her vlog out online every now and then just because I like to see the spoilers. So I decided to check out the spoilers for this month's Glam Bag Plus and I was really pleasantly surprised. I liked just about every single one of the spoilers, and so I decided to go ahead and upgrade for the month of July. But I also decided that I'm gonna take a break from my Ipsy for a little bit because I have a little Ipsy bag filled to the rim with all those little samples that I get every month, and I kind of want to go through all of those now without having to waste product or anything like that. So I told myself if I upgraded to the big full-size products for this month, after that I would just take maybe a few months of a break or whatever, just to sort of go through some of my stuff, and then I'll jump right back into my regular $10, little sample sizes, because I do prefer the sample sizes over the full size. I have already opened it, and if you follow me on Instagram, you also know what's in my box already, but I haven't tried everything on my face just yet. I have tried out 2 out of the 5 products in this box. I'll be totally honest with you. So I wanted to go ahead and unbox the rest of it or whatever and put everything else on camera for you if you are, curious about it. And if not, well then I'll see you in the next one. I don't think I have any more babbling, so let's just get right into this. Yes. So if you've never seen this box, it basically comes mailed like this. Has a cute little quote there for you. It's got some really nice cushiony packaging or whatever, so everything did come really well packaged and intact. Nothing was broken in transit, which is always nice. Comes with a little pamphlet that shows you all of the information on all the products that you've received. I think that this is really nice, and I'm so glad that they've started to do this because you can really see how much the value of your box is with all the prices and stuff like that. So like I said, this is a try-on video. I am barefaced. I just have my eyebrows on, but the rest of the stuff I plan to put on, and then whatever I need to add on to it, I will. The first product I'm going to try on is this Glow Recipe Watermelon Juice Pink Moisturizer. This came so well packed, and I believe this is the mini version, which in my opinion, this is a decent amount of product for me to try out. If I don't end up liking this moisturizer for my particular skin type, then at least I don't get stuck with a giant bottle of this. This retails for $21, so I think that's a pretty good valued moisturizer, for something that's high end or whatever. Oh, it's nice. It's a nice little glass bottle, and I love that it came in this. I don't know why, I just think it's fancy. It has some instructions here on what kind of cleansers to pair this with. It even suggests that you try the Glow Sleeping Mask. It's so cool. This is so cool. It gives you instructions for whether you are oily to combo skin or dry skin. And now for dry skin, which is somebody like me, it just says to use as a serum. So it says to apply a pea-sized amount onto clean toned face in place of a serum morning and night. And then you layer a richer cream on top of that. So I do have dry skin, but I planned on just using this today just to see how it felt on my skin. Oh, it's got a pump. This is nice. Like I said, I just plan on using this on its own today. I don't want to use it like a serum. I want to use it like a moisturizer. So, oh, it smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. So if you're into that, you'll like that. The consistency of this is very thin. So if you are an oily skin person, you would love this. I am not an oily skin person, so I can definitely tell you that this, will feel nice on the skin and all, but it will not keep me moisturized or anything like that. But that's okay. Like I said, I want to try this out on its own today, and then maybe tomorrow I'll just pair it with my regular moisturizer. The next product in my box was the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Mist. This is an all-over face mist for glowing, luminous, and smooth complexion. This retails for $15. So this says I could use it before makeup to hydrate, protect, and nourish. I can use this after makeup, so I'm going to use this as my primer today, you guys. Oh my gosh, that mist, ugh, it doesn't taste good. It smells like You know what? It smells a little bit like Lemon Pledge, but the mist on that was like super duper nice, and I do feel like, yeah, my skin has a really nice glow to it, so I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and use that on top of my makeup as well, just to see if it'll melt down my powders when we get to that part. Next up in my bag is this Gold Faden MD. It is a Bright Eyes Dark Circle Radiance Concentrate. So this is an under eye cream. Could be used morning and night for optimal results. It is organic, natural, paraben-free, no animal testing for all skin types. There's no mineral oil, alcohol-free, all the good stuff. And this is a really, really good size eye cream in my opinion. Like, if it's filled to the top, I guess. I'll be honest with you guys, this is one of the products that I've already tried out because I couldn't help myself. I was really, really excited for this because when I looked at the spoilers, it had 1 or 2 different types of under eye creams, and I've been like searching for an under eye cream for the longest time, and I've always wanted to find something a little bit more on the affordable side, but it just doesn't exist for eye cream. This thing retails for $55, so it's a pretty expensive under eye cream. This is probably one of the most expensive ones I've tried so far, and I'm just going to take literally the tiniest bit like that, and I am going to sort of put it on my ring fingers and then apply a little bit on the under eyes. And like I said, spoiler alert, I've already used this a couple of times and I'm really, really liking this. Like, it feels nice and moisturizing. It doesn't like burn or tingle or anything like that. Its fragrance is very like mild, like it almost doesn't really have a fragrance. It's just kind of like what the inside of the plastic tube would smell like or something, because it's not like overpowering or anything like that. As far as like it brightening, I don't really see that quite yet. It does say that you have to use it for a little bit in order to notice the brightening effects or whatever. So I'll continue to use it. Obviously, I'm going to use it all up, but I'm really glad that I got this because like I said, been in search for a good under eye cream for a really, really long time. Okay, so at this point, I am going to go ahead and do all of my face makeup so that I can show you the last 2 items in my bag. So I will be right back. So moving on to the next product I received, I got the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette, and unfortunately I got mine in the shade Pink Sand. Pretty sure this is meant for more light skin tones because it's very, very like light, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this work. However, I really, really want to try it because my friend Tati told me she loves her highlighters, so I think I can probably pull like this one and this one off as highlighters. I know that it's like a 4-step system or whatever where you're supposed to like prep, set, sculpt, and flush, but there's no way that I can sculpt with this shade. And this actually might be like the prettiest highlighter on my particular skin tone. So I'm gonna give it a shot because like I said, I want to try it anyway, and I'm gonna try their little like 4-step system here, and hopefully it doesn't turn my makeup into complete like, well, you know what. I'm gonna start with the Prep, which is this shade here. I know that this is a cream. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, it's a little bit on the bright, that's like the worst swatch. A little bit on the bright side, but we're gonna give this a go anyway. So I'm gonna take my stippling brush here and just kind of go into the product. It's very, very creamy. And I did powder, obviously, because I went in with a powder foundation, but I'm gonna try this on powder anyway. And, oh, okay, that doesn't look so bad. Just gonna do this ever so gently. Again, I'm going really, really gentle here because one, I don't want to disturb my makeup, and I don't know how light this is going to look on me. So the next one is Set, and I'm gonna dab a little bit of Santorini, like the tiniest bit, because this is the one that I know will be, yeah, way too light for me. So, oh yeah, you can totally see that like gray cast, but that's okay. It's okay, we're trying new stuff here. Not too terrible. Again, a little bit of a gray cast like right there, but I'm gonna see if I can fix that with this a little bit more golden color here. And go ahead and, oh yeah, that's a little bit more up my alley, so this shade will definitely work for me. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Like, it looks really nice on the skin. Ooh. Ooh. Dang, that's beautiful. And then the last one is meant to be a blush topper. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's put this on as a blush today. I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush. They're so powdery, like I was making a little mess here. Okay, that didn't give me too much color on the cheeks. I can probably just definitely use that more like a highlighter. So I guess if I'm able to use 3 out of the 4, like that's not so bad. Like I said, the only one that I won't be able to utilize very much is that one. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of the Pixie, you know, Glow Mist here and spray down this face. Smells like lemon pledge. All right, and the last thing in my box is the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I tried this once a long time ago and it was a small sample size of it. I wasn't like too fond of it. It was one of those like birthday treats from Ulta or whatever, and it was the tiniest little sample size. It was like a one-time use, honestly, but it didn't like really wow me or whatever, and so many people rave about this mascara. So I'm excited to actually try a full-size like brand new tube of it. Not saying that the Ulta one was old, but you know what I mean. Like it could be a difference in quality with the size, you never know. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply a few coats of this, and then I'll, you know, be done. Yeah, I'll be done here. Okay, wow. That is actually really, really nice. I'm really liking this a lot. That's beautiful. And that's all I've got for you guys today. So hopefully you enjoyed my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus unboxing. I love, love, love everything that I got in that box this month. I'm kind of a little bit bummed that I want to put my Ipsy bag on hold, but like I explained in the very beginning, like I've got so much stuff, you guys. Like I just want to go through some of those products first, and then I'll probably just go back to my regular $10 a month subscription. But I gotta say though, like it might just be worth it for the Glam Bag Plus. You know, if it continues to be something like as great as what I got, like it probably is totally worth the $25, because I know that all of this stuff is worth way, way more. Like this alone was $55, so loving it. I'm kind of saying that I would totally recommend it, maybe even just once so that you can try it out, but I was definitely surprised and I am definitely pleased at the same time. So yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and spread my love for makeup, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.